All
Hi,
right.
Fran.
Hey, baby. How you
How
doing?
are you? I am great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm very good. I'm excited.
I'm excited. Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah. In
Come
a
here
strange
often.
hotel room.
Come here often. Zoom often.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
This
God.
is the new normal.
This is the new normal, but there's always room for excitement.
Yeah.
And we've been hinting at some things.
Yeah. We've
You want
had a
to tell them
secret.
about some things?
We have a little secret.
Yeah.
I'm very excited that you were able and willing to sing on a new song with us in the band for our new record. You know, the crazy thing, and this is a result of why you're there and I'm here and we're not in the same room, is this COVID crisis caused something crazy to happen. But out of it came some different ways of thinking and ways to touch people. And songwriting, as you and I both know, is an integral part of touching the people who then relate to those songs, but in this case, who are living this song.
Yes, sir.
And so, when I wrote it, I knew that it was going to touch people's lives. And in essence, they could be our collaborators. They
Yeah.
could
And
all
I
have a
saw
part.
this. I saw this online when it was happening. And I was like, wait a minute, what is he doing? Like he's writing a song with fans. So
Well,
tell me the story about how you came up with the idea.
so the song, what happened was as I was at one of our Soul Kitchen restaurants in Red Bank, New Jersey. And because it's based on a volunteer model and no volunteers could come to the restaurant, I was back behind the sink doing what I'd always done when we opened the place, which was washing dishes. Dorothea took a picture and wanted to post it, talking to the people at large to say, hey, we're here for you. Come on in. And she said, what should the caption be? I responded, do what you can. And the next day I realized that was a song title. So I sat down here in this room and I wrote the song in its entirety. And because I really realized more than any other song ever, certainly that I'd ever been involved in, this was a lyric that was perfectly relatable to whomever you were around the globe because we're all living through this together. So I decided to share the chorus and the first verse with the world and say, write a verse. If I like it, I'll sing it back to you. The entire song, I had written, I put away, was ready to be recorded. But then I said, you, Johnny, you, Joey, write me a verse. And so I had this interaction with folks around the world. And I would answer them 5 or 6 at a time and strum along and sing their words back to them. So it was great because that, again, was the reason that I knew the connectivity of this song would be so unique. And then I snuck off in June with the band to California, where John Shanks, our co-producer and guitar player, has a home studio. And Tico flew in from Florida, and Hugh from Nashville, and me from here, and John, of course, and Phil from LA. And we recorded this and another new song for the record. Then when it was finished, um, I was thinking of you because I thought back to the days when we did Who Said You Can't Go Home.
So much
It,
fun.
it was fun and it was life-changing for us. And, it was
Me too.
a number one song. And, you and I got a Grammy out of the deal. And that was the band's first number one country single, which was a big deal. And so I thought with this song, what a way to broaden its appeal would be to, have you on it again. And we, were magic the first time.
It
And
was magic the first time. I mean, I think lightning can strike twice. I think this is definitely a testimony to that. You know what I love too, man, about like your writing is so conversational in a way that just like it's so perfect that you had this idea to bring in the fans to do this because the writing is so conversational, which ps is perfect for country. Okay. Like country music loves that because it just makes it accessible in a way that just is so easy to just go right to the heart of the matter. So when I heard the song, I was like, this already sounds like a country song. I mean, like, yes, I would love to sing on it. And I think the fact that all of it is just such a beautiful story. And when art happens in the right way, it does this. It's like everything about it is beautiful. Like you had the idea coming from the inspiration of working in the food kitchen. You then it turned into a song. It's like super relatable. You had the fans come in and write on it too, which at a time, babe, when we are all suffering from feeling isolated, what a joy to get to be a part of a song with you as a fan. I'm a fan too, speaking as a fan. A joy for me to get to be a part of this, with you and with you guys. But for a fan to get to be a part of that, it just, I have chills right now because it's just the right freaking thing.
Yeah,
It's just the
bringing
right
people
thing.
together. It didn't matter who you were. There were kindergartners telling me their stories, in Florida. There were Europeans and Asians and people from all over the globe. So it was really sweet to hear their story, and then to go in and record, my song, and then to share it with you. It's just been that kind of beauty.
Yeah, I am just super excited for this. I cannot wait for the fans. Obviously, your fans have gotten to hear the solo version. I can't wait for your fans and your country fans to hear,
Yeah,
and my country fans to
yeah,
hear
it's gonna be
this
awesome.
this duet version. It's just such a fun song. It's such an inspiring song. It makes you feel good, and the message is just right on at this time, that when you can't do what you do what you can. And I
And
just
that's what
love
it's
it
about.
so much,
Yeah,
friend. And I
reaching
love
out.
that you invited me to be a part of it again.
Yeah.
May beautiful magical lightning strike twice um, for us, because listen, we had such a fun time with Who Says You Can't Go Home, and this is a beautiful next part of the story.
It is. It really is. All right, my darling. I love you.
All
I
right.
thank you very much. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank
Have a great
you.
time. See you
You too.
soon.
Bye bye. Stay safe.
Bye bye.